Let me introduce myself. I'm Tad Leithead. I'm with the Lilburn CID, and I have slides, but I want to make a couple of opening comments. One, I've been involved in CIDs now for 35 years around the region, and Gwinnett is a very, very special place as far as CIDs are concerned. CIDs are the best example I've ever seen of public-private partnerships. We are, under state legislation, we're able to collect money and invest in projects, but we do that in partnership with government at all levels. And I think it's such a great testimony. Not only did Commissioner Watkins speak, but Commissioner Koo, my commissioner, is here as well. At the Lilburn CID, we enjoy a phenomenal working relationship with the city of Lilburn. Hampton is here, our new city council member, and Jenny Simpkins, who's about to be our new city manager, is here as well. And I have the great opportunity to work with them every day. And then, of course, we're all here at the invitation of the Congresswoman Bordeaux. So thank you for the elected officials who are here, because the CID simply cannot function without our government partners. Lilburn, you're in Lilburn right now. Lilburn is a very, very cool town. Our motto is that we're a small town making a big difference, and of course it's the best place in Gwinnett County to do business. We have some really great stuff in Lilburn. You know, the BAPS Mandir. My slide, I think, says places like the Mandir. There are no places like the Mandir. It's the most unbelievable place. If you haven't toured it, the Hindu temple, when you go on the grounds there, you actually leave this country and enter a whole different world. It's absolutely fascinating. But I want to talk a little bit about our economic development activities. There are two major areas of economic development, in my opinion, in Lilburn. One is Old Town Lilburn, where the city is making an unbelievable investment in an unbelievably cool area that has restaurants, sidewalks, commercial and residential development, the new city hall that includes the library, state-of-the-art facility, new police department, roundabouts, but a very friendly, pedestrian-friendly area as well. And developers are flocking to invest in that area, and it's creating a very, very upscale, very, very exciting new aspect to Lilburn. And then, of course, our second opportunity and challenge is the Lawrenceville Highway, the US 29 corridor. We have 6 miles of Lawrenceville Highway in Lilburn, and Lawrenceville Highway is wonderful, but it could be even better. So not only are we working on road improvements, mobility, to get you swiftly through that area, but also giving you more things to do within that corridor. And to that end, the Lilburn CID just received a $150,000 Livable Communities Initiative grant from the Atlanta Regional Commission, which we are investing to study a new vision for Lawrenceville Highway in Lilburn. And that is going to really recreate the image, the perception of Lawrenceville Highway, at least the portion of it that's within Lilburn. I mentioned the partnership. We have partnered with the City of Lilburn, the Development Authority of Lilburn, and the CID to hire a retail strategies group, which is looking at upgrading restaurants, other retail facilities throughout the corridor. We're doing that coupled with the LCI grant that I just mentioned, a new upgraded wayfinding program. We're installing banners and directional signage throughout the corridor to help people be able to find their way, but also very visually appealing. We're upgrading landscaping in the area. I'm going to propose to my board, I don't think I have any board members here, they don't know yet, but I'm getting ready to propose to them that we invest in landscaping updates, upgrades throughout the corridor over the next 2 years to enhance curb appeal. And then we're working on some very specific projects. Joe mentioned the flock cameras. Cameras are security cameras that take pictures of license plates. And if there's a hit where one of those license plates is has committed a crime, or people driving that car have committed a crime, it notifies the police immediately in their cars, and they can apprehend people driving that car. And it's had a huge impact throughout Gwinnett County on not only on stopping crime, catching crime, but also criminals are smart. They know we have these cameras and they go elsewhere. And so it's making a huge difference. So not only do we have that, but we have the retail study I mentioned, the cameras. We're looking at a major project at Hood Road, where Bryson Park and Lilburn Elementary School is. So it's not only a traffic improvement, but also a safety improvement. We have improvements at Jimmy Carter. We are, Lilburn is very balanced from a political standpoint. One end is Jimmy Carter, and the other end is Ronald Reagan. And that's basically the boundaries of our CID. So I stole that joke from Emory. Emory was my predecessor at Lilburn, and so pardon me for using your joke, Emory, but I love that joke. So I don't know if there's going to be a question and answer period, but Lilburn is a very exciting place. If you haven't been there recently or haven't visited some of these things that are going on, it's amazing the things that are happening in Lilburn. And I have been with the CID now for 2.5 years, and it's really exciting for me to have the opportunity to be involved in all the great things that are happening in Lilburn. So thank you for my time. Thank you, City Council person, for staying to hear my talk, and I'll turn it over to Emory Morseberg.